Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Aries, this is your reading for April the 22nd up until April the 29th. And when I was preparing for your reading, I felt this like random energy knocking things down. Like I kept knocking my cards off the table as I was shuffling them. And I was like, what is going on here? So we're going to figure out what it is that's going on here. We're going to start with a silly cat oracle for you. I feel the energy is a little silly. So what we're getting here is I deleted your spreadsheet. Nobody likes those anyways. I deleted your spreadsheet, but nobody likes those anyways. And the meaning of this is a minor disaster will liberate you from a major obligation. Enjoy the freedom here. So once again, Aries, a minor disaster will liberate you from a major obligation. Enjoy the freedom here. Okay, so you might be resonating with this card today. The black cat has been coming through, and I feel this is a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. So another one that's coming forward, a spirit animal, is the panther. Look at that. Any of you seen a panther? This is your confirmation, your sign. Find the courage to be true to yourself, to speak your truth, and to live with integrity. So once again, Aries, find the courage to be true to yourself this week, to speak your truth and to live with integrity. All right, so this is something that I feel you're going to feel within yourself, like an instinct, a feeling, a sense, which is the Black Panther moving through you. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting here the Moon card. So I feel this is quiet. It is in the background. It is something that you sense rather than see, because when you look out your window, you might think you saw something, but it could have been something else. So I feel this is the energy for some of you this week around the many different experiences you are going to have. Okay, there's something that is being revealed to you. So the Moon card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the 7 of Pentacles here as well. So I feel that there's an adjustment this week for you. You making necessary changes to adjust the direction of your life, or the direction that you're taking in a specific area of your life. Right? And I feel whatever this is something that you've been wanting to do for a while, and you're going to find yourself actually doing it this week. So 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel that you are being called to enjoy your life, to enjoy the little moments and celebrate the little wins. Sometimes we forget to do that. Sometimes we forget to live life because we're just working through it, stressing through it, all kinds of things other than enjoying it. So this is where they want you to take the armor off and allow yourself to be. So the Knight of Cups, and I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So I love the cards. I love the colors. There's a lot of like dark and then pinks and reds coming through. So I feel that you're being called to go inward, to do some healing. We got the full moon coming through here. So I feel that you do have a connection to the full moon, and I'm not exactly sure what date the full moon is, but I do feel now until then there is something that is coming forward, something that is being revealed to you. All right, and before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So we have the number 18, we have the number 7, and we have the number 12. You might have been seeing these numbers around. They're light codes coming in, just connecting you to this message, this energy, and you're also stepping into the month of May here, right? So I feel that there's something that is ending right now in your life, and it's happening quietly, it's happening subtly, but it feels like something's being finalized, or you're walking away from, something that felt very heavy. And when you've given yourself time to actually sit with this, work through it, understand it on a different level, you're able to get over it or move past it. So I feel that there's been this like pondering, this meandering in a space that I feel you've been called to go to or not, right? This is happening. And there's a lot that you're learning about yourself, Aries. And you'll have to explain to me how this is happening in your life right now, because I feel you're doing a lot of deep reflection. I feel that you are reassessing things in a way. This is what the Seven of Pentacles is. And maybe you've been getting rid of things, decluttering your home, your car, your workspace, or your friendships. This could be like Facebook, you're taking off friends, just clearing away energy that no longer belongs to you because you've had time and space to figure that out. And I feel this is going to be a week where you really recognize what lights you up and what doesn't. So I feel that you are moving through a major transitional period right now. And this end of April into May, I feel you are turning a new leaf, that you're really feeling different within yourself. Like this is your light. I feel you had to move into the darkness and spend some time there, right? I feel that you had to go there because of whatever happened. Maybe you didn't like it, but you're past that now, and you're stepping into the light. It's like the daytime. It's the sun is beginning to rise here, and I feel you understand that the experience you recently had that felt in the dark was actually really important for you to go through. Like, so there's an understanding or an acceptance and healing here, right? So I feel you're going to feel a lot of things over the next week or so, and you may already have been, and it might not make sense. And I'm getting someone who's forgetting things. I don't know if you've been forgetting things recently, like leaving your fridge open. Maybe it's this week it's happening, but you're noticing things, small little things. And I feel this is where Spirit is encouraging you to rest, to slow down, and allow yourself to be in that quietude, to be in that place of solace if you need it, or to be in a space where you can learn more. Like I'm seeing you connecting with people here where it doesn't feel forced and you could just be yourself and not have to be someone else. And there's a lot of fun I'm seeing. Like this Knight of Cups feels very, it's like a light inside of you, the passion, the fire is coming forward. You're finally feeling this energy within you. I'm definitely getting a connection for you, Aries. There's like a knight in shining armor kind of a vibe. This is coming through the Knight of Cups. There's an offer here, like a beautiful offering that feels almost too good to be true, right? So I feel exploration here is needed. And this person here, this Raiden, I think of this as Raiden from Mortal Kombat, right? Teleporting. You're able to go from one experience to another through adjusting yourself in the way you're showing up. But there's something here that Spirit is showing you that you're seeing, that you're noticing from the past. I don't think this is a warning. It's just awareness, something that you have learned to recognize and work with. And when you're not, overly active or reacting to things, you're more in a balanced state here with the moon card. I feel this is where you're able to see things more. This is where your intuitive ability, your sensory abilities all amplified and heightened. So sometimes this can be overwhelming when we experience it, but it's also just you being more aware and listening to that awareness, like that inner knowing, to really trust that this week, right? And the wolves are howling. The wolf is coming in as a spirit animal. And what I'm getting here is it's really interesting because I'm hearing the wolf barking like a dog. It's like mimicking the dog. So there's something here around that energy for you as well that they just want you to recognize when you feel that coming in. So the Seven of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is you adjusting things in your reality, in your home, at work, wherever it's happening for you. It is, you know that you're changing here, Aries. And I feel everything around you in your material world is confirming that. And maybe there's been this like fighting for the old, right? Fighting to keep that energy you put a lot of hard work into creating. There's this like, you know, it's hard to let go of that sometimes. And it's okay if you're going through this process of, you know, one foot in, one foot out. But you want to be very cautious that you don't stay in this energy like for forever kind of thing, right? I've seen people that get caught up in this. And right now, Spirit is encouraging you to walk in with both feet with whatever this is. There's like a door that has opened for you. It's a new experience. And I'm getting the Page of Wands coming forward here. This is in my mind's eye. I feel there's an energy that's novel. It's unfamiliar. It is unique. It is different. And I feel this is a sign for you that things are actually shifting. Like this might be a person that you've met recently and there's something that you feel about them. Or it's just the whole entire scenario, situation, or something else maybe to do with work, the way you're feeling, what you're going to tolerate, what you're not going to tolerate, right? I feel this is you really reclaiming your power this week, Aries. I feel that maybe you're going to feel challenged or tested, or you're just in a place of stagnancy that is, you know, igniting this energy, this feeling to take action and make the necessary changes you need to in your life to align with what you desire. And I feel this is peace, beauty. This is you feeling good within yourself. Like I feel there's life that is livening up inside of you. I don't know how else to explain this. It just feels like you're feeling alive again after feeling a certain way for a while. You know, your health might be getting better. You're feeling really good. I feel you're energized or you're going out. You're really immersing yourself in experiences that feel good to you, right? This is the Knight of Cups. It's coming through right into the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, you might be changing your diet, your lifestyle, like completely, or the kind of people that you choose to spend your time with, the environments that you choose to be in, right? Changing your home up even. I'm seeing some of you downsizing as well. So I feel this is coming in as a very strong energy. And I feel like because we have some coins that are dangling, I Ching is coming up as well. I Ching. You may have those coins or you may have been working with that energy, but I feel there's a focus on your finances here. I feel that some of you are maybe thinking about how you can work with your money, you know, maybe how you can change things to fit what it is that you desire to experience now that you are aware and within an experience that is different than where you were before. Right? So I feel, yeah, there's a rearranging of your finances and maybe even money management. You're thinking about money more. I'm getting work-life balance as well. How much are you putting out there in the energy and like, what is the exchange for that? I feel that this is you taking a look at the kind of energy you are exchanging with everything around you. So, and I feel this is really important for you because you've been tired, you've been drained here. It's just you've outgrown or something's outdated. It's no longer, there's no purpose for it really. So I think this is what you're feeling this week. So you're going to find yourself making beautiful changes that are bringing you to this place of the Knight of Cups. It's almost like your guards are going down. You're not having to guard yourself. And I feel this week, Spirit is encouraging you to stay open because there's an incoming energy. There's something beautiful. This is an offer. This is an opportunity. And I feel for some of you, this is someone, right? This is even like passion. This has to do with your heart. And it's because you made room for it. You made the necessary changes to clear the clutter and make room for whatever this is, because you know, you're feeling it, you're sensing it coming in. So you're naturally finding yourself doing things to make room. It could be silly little things that we're doing, right? So I actually cleaned out my makeup cupboard to make room for more makeup. I guess that's what it is. But little things like that you might be finding yourself doing as well. And I'm also seeing here, this Knight of Cups is just so powerful because there's so much I feel with this card coming through. I'm getting the Spirit Warrior rising. It's like the peaceful Spirit Warrior. Like there's no need to use aggression, anger, all of these like passionate energies that are a bit darker. You're more in this like loving vibration. And I feel that love is where it's at this week for you, to you showing up in the energy of kindness, compassion, empathy, love, joy, abundance, right? And you're going to see this growing around you. This is a season that you're stepping into. This is what the fire horse is representing for you this year, Aries. And we have Uranus leaving the sign of Taurus as well this week on the 25th. So there are many different things that are happening here for you that are supporting you in this. Like when you're taking a look at this card, you know, what are you feeling? What are you seeing? You can share with me in the comment section below. It is something that you desire. It is something that you have asked for. So you may have been praying, manifesting, putting energy towards, and it doesn't feel like it's loud or like up in your face. It is more subtle. It is not something that you are announcing. It is not something that you have to show off or have people know about. It is something that you are quietly working on. And, you know, nothing outside of you actually matters here. It doesn't, right? So I feel you are leaving behind an old version of yourself. This is the Moon card. It's that quiet shedding. It's that quiet layers of you that I feel you have already said goodbye to. I feel you are ready for whatever this is, right? So I'm definitely seeing love. We got cherry blossoms here, my favorite kinds of flowers. I love it when I see these, right? Especially along a street. I've gone down streets where the whole entire street has cherry blossoms. The flowers are falling. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I feel you again, they keep seeing you are ready. You know you are, so they want you to take that first step. I feel that there's an initiation happening here as well. As you are moving through the rest of April into the month of May, there is an active energy where you're going to find yourself initiating something. So what is that for you, Aries? What is this initiation? It's almost like you've already stepped in, right? And I feel it feels safe here in a way. They want you to be discerning as well, not to have your guards up though, but allow yourself to explore, to see where it takes you. There's just a lot of adventure ahead for you. I'm just seeing an open, active energy here. Again, I'm getting a Page of Wands energy coming through. I don't know why the pages are coming through a lot of the individual signs recently. So I feel this is the beginning of a new month. That's what it could be. Or maybe you are experiencing something brand new. Like I'm seeing somebody opening a door to an apartment. It's maybe a neighborhood you've always wanted to live in. So I'm seeing something as an opportunity here for you to actually explore and see whatever this is, right? A new relationship, a new job, you know, a new flavor of coffee that you're trying and you fall in love with it. You're like, this is my flavor of the week kind of thing, right? I used to have that too. I still do actually. And this feeling of peace, this feeling of calm, this feeling of knowing that you are supported. I'm definitely seeing community. I'm seeing that people around you are supporting you, but they're also admiring you for your strength, for your ability to overcome something that I feel has been difficult for you, right? I see people admiring you here, Aries, for how you've been moving through something that if they had gone through it, they don't know what they would do, right? So I feel that you have people that you're talking to, having conversations with. This feels like a soul tribe that you're connecting to. So I feel people are incoming because you are so vibrant, and it's because you are stable and you're grounded within your own self. This is the power of you working its magic in your world. So I feel this is something that you are initiating. You're very intentional about how you're showing up in your world this week, like what time you're waking up at. I feel this is like you in your day-to-day life. It's about the practices, the routine that you have, what you're choosing to put your energy towards and not, what you're inviting into your space. You're very aware of that. You're showing up as the gatekeeper and the guardian of your energetic space. This is you tending to your garden. And it's not tending in a way that feels heavy or pushy or fast. This is more at peace. It's slower. It is you being present in the moment and taking in the experience rather than just rushing through it, right? So that is the Knight of Cups here. So we're going to pull another spirit animal that is guiding you this week. So I do feel that there's a lot of spirit animal energy in the air right now. So what we're getting here is crow spirit. Aries, have you been seeing crows or even ravens? So co-create with spirit. You are co-creating with spirit at this time. And the number 17 is coming up. I feel this is an important number for you. 17 days around the message of this card. So the message here is, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as a sacred law shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow spirit says you are right on target. Now to see your dreams magically come into being in this visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor at this time, Aries. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it's still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. So no matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creation partner. And I feel called to read the protection message to you as well. So Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world if that's what you think. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you are fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting. Yet it has shaken you to your core. Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. All right, so this is your message from the crow. You might have seen one. And you know what? I've been actually trying to become friends with a couple of the ravens that fly around my house. So we'll see how that works out. So I've got an angel number here to close and seal your reading now. So 1111, validation. Look at that, Aries. So you might have seen this number around. You are aligned with your highest good at this time. You are going through an awakening experience. You are becoming an authentic version of yourself, more of an authentic version. You are finding that you're taking the right actions, They're wanting you to be intentional because you are manifesting. You're incredibly powerful as a manifester, and you're seeing the results. You're seeing how the universe is responding to you, Aries. So this is very real, and you are a co-creator, co-creating with spirit as your partner. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we continue on, I just wanted to remind you that I've got my Golden Light ceremony this Friday, April the 24th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a live Zoom event. It's going to be about 90 minutes long, where we are going to connect with the energy of golden light. We're going to do some journaling together. We're going to pull some tarot cards together. We're going to do a movement meditation. I'm super excited because I created the song for this meditation. So if you haven't reserved a seat, I've got all the information in the pinned comment section below, but also in the description section. So I look forward to seeing all of you there. All right, everyone, if you're here still, 𝐂𝐄𝐍 has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. All right, everyone, I just wanted to update you on my channel schedule, which will be changing very soon. So currently you're seeing your individual signs up twice per week with one collective a day. This is going to now change to one individual reading per week with one collective a day. So you'll see the schedule here. Take a look at where your sign is being posted. That way you can change from the old schedule to the new one. The reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to create some more room to do live events. This is something that has been sitting with me for a very long time. And I wanted to put more energy into my secondary channel, which is the Sacred Oracles. So by doing this, I allow myself more space and room to explore other avenues to share more of my creativity with you. So I hope that you're able to receive this in a positive way. And those collective readings are for you in between those individual readings. So those are going to be out every day. All right. So thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your presence, your love, your support, everything that you bring to this community here. So thank you. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐄𝐍.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And 𝐂𝐄𝐍 and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.